Hey, what's happening, YouTube, all my road warriors? Welcome to another ride and another rant. My name's Antonio. I hope everybody's doing well, staying positive and staying healthy. And if you happen to be out on that road, hopefully making some pretty good money. I want to get right into it today, guys. Let's get right into the topic. GRUBHUB driver arrested in New York City last night for violating curfew. The mayor has spoken up about it. The mayor of New York City, Mayor de Blasio, has spoken up about it. Essential workers have to be out. And the mayor said essential workers, including delivery drivers, are just as essential as the police officers who arrested the delivery driver. Just as essential as a fireman or a paramedic. These are the mayor's words, his exact words. He was arresting this individual for being out past curfew was wrong, and it should have never happened. Now, on the police side of things, the police say that this driver used his GRUBHUB ID. He supposedly showed the police the ID on his account information, and stated that he was an employer. He was not an employer, but an employee, not an employee, but he works with GRUBHUB and he's a delivery driver, and he was working. He said he was working. That's why he was out. Now the police wanted him to go home because he was in an area where they were clearing out protesters. So he was biking through an area where just moments before he entered this area, the police were in the process of eliminating protesters from the area and evacuating them. So the police said that this guy was not there working. He wasn't doing any deliveries. He said there was nothing in his bag. There was no food. He had no pending orders on his task list. He wasn't working, but he was using his GRUBHUB title as an excuse to be out. Now, this is a really a gray area, guys. Because let's say this GRUBHUB driver was protesting and was not being told what to do. Because right now, during curfew, if the cops tell you to go home, you have to go home. Not go home, but if they tell you to leave a specific area, you have to leave. Because by law, under curfew, they could fine you or arrest you if you're in an area that police don't want you to be in. Okay? And if you're a delivery driver, you have to show some sort of proof that you are working. Show them your last delivery. Like, look, I just delivered something 5 minutes ago. Or look, I'm on my way to this person's house, or I'm on my way to this restaurant. I just received an order from my company that I work with. You have to show them some sort of proof that you're working. Yeah, we're allowed to be out here, but you can't go and protest and stay in an area that is prohibited by law enforcement and say, I'm a GRUBHUB driver. These are my streets. I could be here. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got, if you're out, you got to be working. You can't say you can't be out protesting after curfew and say, and then when the cops approach you and tell you to go home, you tell them that you're working. That's what this driver did. He was trying to say, like, look, I'm on duty right now. I'm working, I'm delivering, but he wasn't. According to police, he wasn't. He was arrested. So it was a fascinating story because I think it was a DoorDash driver. I don't even know if he was a GRUBHUB driver, whatever. I think he was a DoorDash driver. No, he was a GRUBHUB driver, but I think DoorDash said something on the matter. I didn't read it all. I didn't read the whole article. I only read what the mayor said. The mayor spoke up about it. And I think DoorDash had something to say about it too. But yeah, So I think this driver was basically saying, look, you can't arrest me because I'm a GRUBHUB driver. But I guess police can if you're not working as a GRUBHUB driver. So you got to show some sort of proof. You know, the deliveries and all that, that's all recorded. You got to show the police, like, look, I'm actually working right now. Or if you have something on your task list, look, pickup time, delivery time, I'm working. And of course they'll let you go. They have to. The police arrested this guy because they said there was no evidence that he was working that day. Not just that day, but I think they said he had no recent there was no evidence of any recent deliveries or pickups. So pretty screwed up situation, you know. I'm out here late, you know me. That article caught my ear and eye because I work till 11:30 at night after curfew. It's a mess out there, guys. It's a mess. I thought you guys would find this article interesting. I know a lot of you guys don't work in areas where there's a curfew, but some of you do, and I'm sure some of you may have heard of this news, some of you may have not, but if not, I'm sure you guys are finding it quite interesting. Be well, guys. Be safe out there on the road. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can watch my videos as soon as they drop. Until next time, keep riding and shining, folks. This is Antonio signing off.